Hello, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I am here today with my partner in crime, Goblin, and I'm going to be playing Dynasty Warriors Origins today with my cleanly shaven face, which whenever I do it, I always regret doing it because I look fucking weird. Yeah, yeah, that's me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like nibbling me, huh? All right, get the fuck out of here. All right, let's begin the game, shall we? Let's start this off by, I don't know, I guess starting the game. How about that? You want to get up because I'm rocking the chair too much? Hold on, Goblin. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. How am I sounding? Okay, I sound fine. Why isn't it loading? I pressed the button to start the game on Steam and it just okay, there it goes. So it just wasn't for some reason. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, is it gonna crash or something? It's acting mighty weird. Okay, well, not a fan of whatever's going on here. Did I update the game or something? And it has to like load some shit in? What's happening? I wish I could show you. In fact, I guess I will. It just, for some reason, the Steam page, there it goes. There it goes. Okay. Now to switch over to the actual game capture and not, oh, now it's, oh, because I didn't actually turn it on. There it goes. Okay, so now it should, in 2 seconds, it should start playing. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Okay, continue. Since the last time I played this on stream, I have completed the Way campaign, and now I'm doing the Soon campaign. I'm on chapter 5 of the second campaign, so I'll be doing mostly that today,
Cao Cao
if not
emerged
only that.
victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Cool. I could have skipped that cutscene actually. It was the exact same one from the other campaign.
Recently, we have been hearing reports of potential upheaval in Lujiang. There are rumors of Governor Li Shu plotting a rebellion.
Another rebellion. Things have been getting worse and worse since we lost Lord Sun Tzu.
The death of a leader always brings conflict. We should consider this a good opportunity to eliminate some of our rivals.
I have also heard that Li Shu is receiving support from Cao Cao. We should quell the rebellion swiftly, if only to suppress his influence. What say you, my lord?
Yes, I agree.
Many thanks. Now then, let us prepare our troops for battle. The kingdom has not yet recovered from the loss of our leader. How about taking the field yourself to prove your might to the other lords?
Fine. I will defer to you in terms of battle plans, Joyu.
I do like how they made Sun Quan
I
younger
wonder
in this game.
just how handsome is.
Okay, let's see here. Wow, that is a lot of shit to do. Any other regions have anything going on? It doesn't seem like it. So while on the surface it might seem like a lot to do, it's not a lot at all. Over there. Over there as well. So let's start here. There's 2 guys over this way. Oh right, I have to ride the boat.
Wu has overcome every crisis until this.
Let's see your 10 Crescent Blade.
Being
Okay,
able to fight
easy.
alongside famous.
You knew exactly where to find me. Did I really stand out that much? I did, huh? Guess I'm finally building a bit of presence after all. Recently, even if I'm not together with Lord Chengpu or Huang Gai, I'm no longer being asked to take care of cleanup tasks. Having gone through 3 generations of Wu, I've finally gained gravitas as an officer. How are you doing? You've been lured into Wu by me, with the promise of food. Any regrets? Are you sure? 'Cause my coin purse sure felt a great deal lighter after treating you. On another note, don't you get the feeling that the younger ones are growing more powerful recently? And when they rise up, my hard-fought position will be up for grabs. Will they gain dignity and gravity as Lord Chengpu did? Or grow bodies of steel like Huang Gai? Thanks. You always know what to say. I really like that aspect of you, you know? Well then, I'm counting on you to always stay by my side. Officers like you and I have to accept that we'll remain unnoticed even as we carry out grand acts. But we can meet up like this sometimes and give each other praise where praise is due. By the way, I ordered way back before you even arrived, and yet it's still not here. Mind checking up on that for me? I'd appreciate it.
Loser. Fucking
Everyone
loser.
says that damn Cao Cao is going.
Let's see here. Gem of the Sun. Oh. Okay. Wow. Okay, so he wants to meet with me as well. There's a lot of cutscenes about to happen. A lot.
The Young Sea's been busy these days, with even more military ships.
Where everybody at? Is there a dude over there as well? Where is everybody? So you...
It's amazing how the survivors managed to carry on.
Okay, so I have to talk to him for the quest. Okay.
Hello there.
Podell, Lance, Podell.
Don't hold back. Order whatever you want. We see each other almost every day, but it's been so long since we've had a chance to relax. Things have been quite chaotic after Lord Sun Quan took command. We should celebrate our efforts. Forgive me. seem to have led you to believe that serving under our new master has been a burden. Lord Sun Quan is clearly worthy of his position. I have never doubted that. Of course, Lord Sun Sua was an extraordinary man. His bravery and his compassion were second to none. But I see Lord Sun Quan the same way. His steadfast mind and ability to focus on the path ahead will prove to be unparalleled assets. Well, I have told him this many times, but he always deflected my compliments with humility. Lord Sun Quan will be everything we have come to expect from a commander. I can tell by just looking at him. That's what makes me want to dedicate myself to his cause. And if necessary, offer my life to protect him. I think Lord Sun Sua looked at all of us this way. With a look of expectation and trust, like that given to family. It may sound disrespectful, but Lord Sun Quan is more like family to me than a master. I can even think of him as my younger brother. Oh, does it bother you? Do not fret. I see you the same way. You, the officers, everyone in U. You are all irreplaceable family to me now. You can even call me brother if you want to. How about it? It has a great ring to it. Now I have family to rely on. Maybe we should become sworn brothers to seal the deal. Well, tomorrow is another busy day. Eat and drink to your heart's content. We will need our strength. And let's stay together from now on. Together, we will secure the future of the Sun family. Our family.
Wow, I am exhausted today.
Another fight? Then it won't be long.
Okay, objectives. Hodel. Wait, actually, let me. No one offer me anything? No. You want to offer me any training,
Lord
dude?
Louis Mong has been
Let me go to the end so I can refresh the world. Nothing. Okay, so the objectives were again Crescent Blade. So let's equip that real quick and do one of these two side quests. Are you ready, or what's going on here? Boy, this might be a short-ass stream. I am sleepy. I'm taking some medications, that could also be why, now that I think about it. What's the idea? Defeat Zhou Yu? Okay. Okay. And where is Taishitsu? Okay, so... Oh, it's this one!
We need to
Oh,
make sure it's
no.
safe.
We are stronger
This one's
together.
a tough one.
Support each other and fight as one. Begin the
Alright, does that count for both? How do you enhance? Oh, enhance with, okay.
What could possibly drive you to charge so recklessly into the fray?
The enemy
Yeah,
officer
Curtis, I was there,
has
bitch,
been
you're dead.
defeated.
Except this was just training, so I guess you're not actually dead.
Let's go.
Okay, and okay. Okay, let's get as many of these fuckers as possible. With that, Yes, okay.
Take this.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I'm glad you're here. I was actually getting a little anxious.
Good eyes, Al. The enemy officer has been
Okay,
defeated.
that's almost done with that.
Blow is insufficient for a comeback.
I wish y'all would open the fucking gates. If nothing else.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
This territory. The enemy officer.
How many more do I have? Not that many. Okay, so but now I don't have to worry about full charging, but I can just do it. I'm saving all these officers, making sure that they, you know, can actually help in the next part of the battle.
We should hold here.
Oh no.
Now's our chance. Begin the ambush.
No, don't do it. No, I'm already.
Pretty much
The enemy officer
real fight starts
has
now.
been defeated.
Take that.
I didn't kill him?
This territory.
That's better.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, that's one training down. What else? Using Lance, Battle Arts with Lance. And 20 foes fully charged strong attacks. Let's do the Podal first, actually, then. It's Battle Arts and Charge, right? Yeah. I'll do the other bases in a bit. Oh, they already took the base back? Oh no. Oh no.
Halt! We must assess the situation. It is here.
Right. How many did that get just in one swing? Pretty good amount. But okay, let's actually try to do this. How many is that? Pretty good. I'm gonna keep doing that. I don't think that was fully charged. Okay, now battle arts. Wow. Almost got that one as well. Oh, fucking chariots. I hate these fucking chariots. Okay, now to do this. This will be how I beat these dumbass, stupid-ass, dumbass chariots.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
1,000 destruction and
Indeed,
I did.
You really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I'll take it. Alright, time to finish this out. Kill all these fuckers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'll take that. Let's kill some of the fuckers that are still on the front lines.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
time to launch our attack is at hand. Everyone, lend me your
Already?
strength.
Fucking hell. Ah. I can't do it if he's running away from me, the bitch.
So you've come. Sorry.
Oh my god, get away. This is so frustrating. God damn it.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
You know what? Fuck all these fuckers.
True warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this territory is ours.
Oh, I should probably swap to a different thing, huh? Lance. What do I have to do with Lance? Just 300 throws of battle lance, okay. Finally.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An officer? You must be kidding. Making my way up.
Oh my god.
This should be good.
Alright, Joey, let's fucking do this shit.
Finish it!
Gotta be quicker.
Finish it!
Let's go.
God damn you, I hate you so much. Doing the same shit like 8 times in a row, asshole.
Tables turn. Take this with all my might. Seat. Let's end this.
How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I couldn't do the Lance one, unfortunately.
Cannot fail.
For the sake of those who believe in me.
Well, you won, but don't worry. I got a bunch of points with this, goddamn. Let's see, what do I have left? I've had a ton of those left. Let's just do that. Okay. Crazy I just upgraded that ultimate Musu attack. That's gonna be ridiculously powerful whenever you get from now on. There it is. And now for the second side fight. With which I can finish up the Lance mission that I have to do, and then I'll kill the rest with my favorite weapon.
Bolster our defenses.
Oh, this is a
We
big
cannot
fight.
hand over this position.
I like that.
Onwards. Follow your general.
Tables turn.
Forward march.
Ooh, I like this.
We'll set up here. Get ready, everyone. Take this.
I'm not fighting.
Accomplished more than I could
The
have
enemy
hoped
officer has been defeated.
Who am I defending, by the way? Okay.
Tables turn.
Oh,
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This territory is ours.
how many have I gotten? 91? So still have a ways to go.
You seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial.
Rough. I see it. With all my might.
Hell yeah. Got your ass, bitch.
Looking rough. I can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
Tables turn.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new
The enemy
tactics.
officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Our siege tower, no!
All my might.
Alone is insufficient for a comeback.
How about this?
There we go.
Hell yeah. How many more do I have? Less than 100. I can do it.
Take this. Think again. This officer bows before the might of the Sunfei. Turn the tables. All my might.
On 48 more of those battle arc kills
Tables
than I need.
I'm falling back for now.
The enemy officer
I must leave the
has
rest
been
to you.
defeated.
You bitch. Die! Die!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy. This area is now mine.
Ouch. Holy shit.
Done very well. It's
The
good to
enemy
know I
officer
can count on you.
has been defeated.
Where did I go
Let's
wrong?
go south and help out the
Things
other
don't
force.
look too good.
Turn the table. I'm making my way up. Take this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I see it.
I love fighting little outskirt guys as I make my way to the battle.
Take this.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Die!
Let's go. Let's go.
Here's the resistance is futile.
None of those guys were enemies? Oh
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Whoa. Let's go. Looking rough.
Okay, now I can swap to the best weapon, and the rest will be history.
Good is tough, no matter how you slice it. Now, all my might. All my might. One more. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh yeah.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
Jesus Christ, what are you even doing? I didn't even see.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong?
Nearing these
Things
fucking
don't look
guys.
too good.
Let's go.
There is the last one over here.
I've been waiting for this. One more for the glory of Wu. Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, so this area should be pretty clear. One or two more guys left.
As far as we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
There we go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Time to take care of the rest of these fuckers.
So you've come.
There's one other guy?
Sorry, but your help is needed here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Very nicely done. Keep up the good work.
Keep up the good work. The voice acting is so bad.
You've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand
The
here?
enemy officer has been defeated.
Wow.
Let's go. Time is right. Go.
Kill them all!
Let me teach you what happens when you charge into things head first. Here we go. Endless. Time to act. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now to really show you what the fuck to do in this fight.
Take
All my might.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
The The enemy officer has been defeated.
Follow your general!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The blow is insufficient for a comeback.
Impressive, as always. There's a lot I can learn from you. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah.
All my might.
Couldn't be going any better for us.
The enemy officer
pulses through our
has been
ranks.
defeated.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Did I beat him?
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I've defeated the enemy. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me. I'm making my way up. There we go.
One more guy up here that I can wash with my boundless strength.
Bear witness to my power.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Anyone else? Who the fuck is this guy? Who are you? What the fuck? Where'd you come from? I gotta kill you dead. You're just hiding out there doing nothing? What the fuck? Yeah, I know, I did it.
It is time to advance. Trust in me. Follow. Commence the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Alright. I gotta finish this off and kill the main leader of the other side. Snipe him! Oh, did I miss?
Challenge you to battle.
Oh, you do, huh? Okay.
There we go.
Bear witness to my power.
You lost, bitch.
Believe this.
Don't you learn?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm strong. What did I get for just now? What is it? Boost health. Okay, so all this shit is just boosting health and stuff. Okay. Nice. And nice. Okay, now to continue with the main storyline of Wu. So I guess I should check. Yeah, Zotai wants to talk to me. I figured as much.
It's amazing how the survivors managed.
What up, boy?
Such are the key lessons of war given in the Utsu. It is such an old tome, but I trust it will be of some use to you.
Thank you. I shall be sure to apply this wisdom.
Ah, perfect timing. I was just wrapping up today's lesson.
The great knowledge passed down through generations.
Lymarius774
studied
says,
by Lord
hey,
Sun
what
Quan.
up, Lymarius?
Jotai is a
Ready,
fine
Captain?
student, much to my surprise.
Lyra,
I did not
Lyra
expect him to
Marius,
take to
maybe?
the books so well.
Welcome.
I actually have something to discuss with you. Will you join us? The other day, Jotai talked to me. He wished to know what I thought of him. It was quite a shock. In retrospect, I came to realize I had not truly faced Jotai as I should have. I always assumed I caused him much trouble with my shortcomings. Driven by self-serving doubt, I acted coldly toward him.
I told you. I do not mind. There is no need to.
Quite. And so we struck a deal. Jotai will teach me the art of battle, and I will impart my knowledge to him. In this way, we can learn from each other.
So you're his tutor?
Indeed. I feel like I gained the entry to Jotai's heart, and I am filled with the desire to let everyone know. We're off to the training ground next, for my own lesson. Don't go easy on me, Jotai.
Oh, I certainly won't.
Uh-oh. Gonna ride him roughshod, bareback style?
I owe you my thanks. You encouraged me to open up to him, and I did. It turns out, Lord Sun Quan was waiting for me to do exactly that. Yes, thanks to you, I shall always be in your debt.
Hell yeah, give me 20 bucks.
You are a true friend indeed. I hope that one day I will be able to help you as well.
I wish he was someone that you could use as a companion. That'd be sick. Well, is that the last... Oh no, was that his last thing? It can't have been.
I hear Lord Guan Yu has an
Bond.
Oh, it's you.
The world reputation? Oh, yeah. Dong is max. It is max. Oh, wow, okay. Good to know.
Go show him what you're made of.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the base at Chai Song begins to change. Lord Han Dong does
Alright,
so
Joey
much.
Rich. How you doing? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
We need you to
How
join the
has
attack
your
on
week
Lujiang as
been?
well. We don't expect it to be an especially difficult battle, but if we don't deal with this properly, these fights could continue long into the future. Ever since Sun Ce died, fear has been brewing throughout the kingdom, and even within our own ranks. The rebellion in Lujiang is being fueled by Cao Cao's meddling. But it never would have happened under Sun Ce's leadership. We must put out this fire before it spreads any further. The future of Wu is at stake. It might not be worth much coming from me, but there is no need to worry. Lord Sun Quan is a fine leader of the House of Sun in his own right. While he may not have the bravery of Sun Ce, he is both wise and decisive. It seems he is stumbling under the weight of his new responsibilities at the moment. but I know he will stand strong and become a pillar for Wu. What purpose does a subject have without faith in his leader? That is the way I see it.
It is indeed very unfortunate that he lost both his father and a brother, but he cannot expect to lead if he continues to be so timid.
Lord Zhengzhou, you may wish to speak a bit more softly.
I must speak loudly if I am to be heard.
If you doubt our leader's ability, you should close your mouth and raise your banner in revolt. That's what I would do.
If you lack the conviction to challenge him, keep it to yourself, Zhengzhou. Nothing's more useless than a retainer who offers only compliments.
I did not intend to sow doubt. But as it stands,
That was a weird
Lord
error.
Sun Quan is the leader of a kingdom. If he doesn't get a hold of himself soon, there will be trouble. Hopefully, the next battle will be a turning point for him.
Despite what he says, I get the feeling that Chang Zhao is more worried about Lord Sun Quan than any of us.
Yes, true loyalty can be a difficult thing to perceive. Be that as it may, we are only officers in the House of Sun. It is not our duty to meddle in our leader's personal affairs.
Very true. There are some things that Lord Sun Quan must face himself. For now, we should keep our thoughts to ourselves and prepare for battle. That is the best way to express our devotion to our Lord.
I'm a gamer too and enjoy playing games like Warzone, Minecraft, and DBD, which I'm guessing is Dead by Daylight, and
They
ALOS,
say Lord Huangai
which I don't know. What is
close to the
ALOS?
Shan Yue.
I found your
Rumors
stream
that they're a rough bunch, though.
because my best friend plays this game. Sick. Are you considering getting it at some point? Because I love
Looks
these
like
games a
Lord
lot.
John.
These are Dynasty Warriors, is one of my favorite series. And they're very fun.
Everyone is uneasy after what happened to my brother. It's times like these that I need to hold my head up high. I know very well that neither he nor father would ever give up and lose heart. Thank you. It really is heartening to hear you say that. Both my father and Suh would valiantly lead our forces into battle to claim victory with their own hands, surviving the world at its worst. That is what brought our people under their command. Simply being born into the Sun clan is not enough to earn their respect. The leader of the Sun clan must prove their strength. And right now, our leader, my brother Chuen, is struggling. This means that I will have to lead our troops into battle in his place. In times of trouble, family is the one thing we can always rely on. I'm really going to have to be at my best.
Okay. What do you say, lady? I want to fight. I need to
Lord
fight.
Sun Quan, you look rather discouraged.
Oh, Taishitsu. The moment word of my brother's death began to spread, a rebellion broke out. Even my inner circle has begun to lose faith in me. I'm sick of constantly being reminded of my own inadequacy. If only I were more like my brother, then I would be able to quell their fears.
Lord Sunswa certainly was capable of that. He was a great man. Perhaps that is the best way to describe him.
I have to win our next battle to prove my strength. If I am unable to do that, the warriors of Wu will never accept me as their leader. That duty is weighing very heavily on my shoulders. Now I understand the burden that my brother and father had to bear.
If I may, Lord Sun Quan, there are men under my command who know only of horses, and others who do nothing but read. Some can barely hold a sword, and yet they are all excellent soldiers, with skills that can be put to great use in battle. Each of them is invaluable in their own way. The same principles applies to the differences between you and Lord Sunswa. You cannot become Lord Sunswa no matter how hard you try. So you should do things your own way, to reveal your true strengths and abilities. What we as subjects want is not the man that Lord Sunswa was. We simply want a leader that is worthy of our loyalty and service. Perhaps I've said too much. I will leave you now, my lord.
My own strengths.
Executed.
You have your own strengths and skills. You were right, brother.
Oh wow, that's nice that it's immediately a fight. Okay, let's do it.
Lord Louis Mong has been reading constantly lately.
Oh, another cutscene.
Is this really a battle we can win? If Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Shi were here, they would be on the front lines themselves, leading us all to victory. But Lord Sun Chen has promised nothing more than to guard our backs. That may be a wise decision as a commander, but will the soldiers of Wu accept it?
I wonder. Lord Sun Quan, many of our men have expressed their dissatisfaction with our strategy for the next battle. They are wondering if the leadership of the Sun clan plans to sit back and watch as they risk their lives.
I suppose I cannot avoid such doubts. But I devised this plan personally, after much consideration.
And I will be leading our troops into battle myself. I am a lady of the House of Sun. I will not be accused of inaction in the face of danger. My brother will be watching over us all as our commander. His role will be to keep a close eye on our situation in battle.
No amount of explaining will put everyone's mind at ease. I am who I am. I will never replace my father or my brother in the way you all expect. So, I will have to prove my strength with my own actions and achievements. I want you to trust me just this once. I swear that I will lead you to victory in this battle.
Well then, let us see what you can do.
Let's begin.
Okay.
Listen up, everyone. Hi.
What is that?
Now then.
Alright. Are they all? Oh no, there's one fake face on our team. Damn. That bitch. Oh my gosh, some shit in my eyes. Oh. Weird that there's so few named officers in this fight. To be honest, this game looks really interesting. I'm excited to try it myself soon. Hell yeah, I'm happy to hear it. let's begin the
It
battle.
is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now.
Let's see. Interesting.
The death of my brother has shaken the foundations of the kingdom. That is why now, more than ever, we must put down this rebellion. I will need help from all of you to make things right.
No, thank you.
The enemy officer, I too will be doing all in my power to fulfill my duty to you.
I'll lead the charge.
I figured that's what you were gonna say, but no, thank you.
So, how exactly are we going to win this? I can't wait to see how this one plays out.
All right, they're through. Close the gate.
This is a new one.
They've blocked the path behind us. Looks like they're trying to divide our forces.
The enemy
This
officer.
is a little unsettling, but we can't let fear bind us. For now, we need to face forward and keep going.
Charging at the enemy's front line head-on is the kind of fighting the Sun family is known for. But she really takes it a bit too far.
The enemy officer.
There they are,
Has been
just as
defeated.
we planned. Now let your arrows fall upon them like rain.
Ouch.
Cutting off our retreat so they can pick us off from afar. So this was their plan.
We don't have to sit here and wait for them to shoot us. Everyone, charge forth without fear. Don't be cowed by the enemy.
Fucking die, bitch.
Looks like a siege battalion has encountered enemy resistance. We must break through enemy lines and rush to their aid.
The enemy officer.
Forward march!
Has been defeated.
Hell yeah. I'm so
enemy officer
fucking strong.
Has been defeated.
I know how to block, asshole. Don't tell me how to block in this fucking stage of the game. That's so insulting. Don't make me do that.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Did I do
has been
that?
defeated. Let's go.
So soon, I couldn't fulfill my duty.
The enemy
Sun
officer
Quan has saved
has
us.
been defeated.
Once again, he has read the battlefield accurately.
It seems this gate is closed tight. Looks like we're going to have to
The
bust
enemy
in
officer
with a ram.
has been defeated.
We're going to take control of each critical location as planned. We have to establish a foothold for the siege.
I'll get that base, don't worry.
I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
We have our foothold, but there are still too many enemy soldiers.
The enemy
We
officer
brought out the ram
has
now.
been defeated.
He'll destroy it easily. What we need to do now is keep taking the enemy's strongholds. We have to reduce their numbers to ensure the safety of this area.
This path leads behind the castle. If we keep going this way,
We can attack the enemy from behind. Let us attack the castle separately from the rest of our forces.
We're on even ground now. This is our chance to make a move.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I really like the setup of the mission.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory
Looks like we've taken all the strongholds. Now it should be safe enough to bring out the lamb.
Let's go. So you rats are trying to get inside this way too? You're so predictable. Oh my might.
Who the fuck ran all the way up there?
Reporting! There's fierce fighting brewing on the eastern side of the battlefield.
Take this. Luther, I have decided to join the siege. I'll draw the enemy with me while the ram is prepared.
And you will be sending the current siege battalion to the east. I think you've made the right choice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
March!
Do you really think that's enough to stop us?
All that's left is to scatter the enemies blocking our path. Onward!
We're up to something.
Not on my watch!
Okay, those are the front
enemy
guys.
officer
Of the Sun
has been defeated. What would Sun Tzu have done in this situation? He probably would have gone east, perhaps even alone. But Lord Sun Quan was different. He consulted with others and made a prudent decision. He values the lives of his people and does all he can to keep them safe. The enemy officer is what makes him fit to rule our kingdom. The enemy officer
Everyone
has been
listen!
defeated.
As of now, I am taking over the siege. I want you all
The
to
enemy
march
officer has
join
been
forces
defeated.
with our allies there to attack the enemy from behind.
The enemy officer
Sometimes we must
been
adjust
defeated.
our plans to suit the circumstances. You've made a
The
great
enemy
decision.
officer
I have no objections. We will head east.
The enemy officer
Begin the
has been
advance.
defeated.
The
The enemy officer has been
Damn
defeated.
it, I almost got him.
Await your orders.
Just one shot in there.
Now is the time to break down the castle gates and finish this fight. Charge!
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer
This is not
has been
working out.
defeated. This territory is ours.
Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
Your strength is unmatched and worthy of a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I will slay as many officers as necessary
Is
to
ours.
fulfill my
There's
duty.
still someone left down there that you could have. That's surprising.
I'll allow others to take the glory today.
I know how you are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
Man, they're all just done.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Die.
Did I
think this...
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really are something special. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah, I know, I am, bitch. Oh, they got it already. Sick.
Coming in through the front gate. We don't stop.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Okay, I'll do you. Fuck it. Didn't expect that. That was so fast. Oh, what a win.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Most fortunate. Don't let up.
Looking rough.
Push
The
on.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Now, how long is this gonna fucking take to do?
Let's go.
A while. What's up, my dude? Killing billions? What up, Leo? How are you doing? Welcome.
What? That gate has been breached. No! We had countermeasures in place. Take that.
You kind of make it suck, dude.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yeah, Lee, I'm at the point in this game where I'm just sweeping through everybody. Hey, Lyra Marius, I appreciate the offer, but no thank you. I don't think I'll, just pro tip, I don't think I'll ever accept some random person's offer for that sort of thing. I have plenty of friends that
I am just a fledgling.
I can work with that would do that for me, so don't worry about it.
Today, you were defeated not by me, but by the Kingdom of U, and all the hopes and bonds of its people.
The moment has come.
Defender captain? I've never seen those be a thing before. What the fuck is this?
Let's go.
Dude, I have an offer. Give me some money for free. Shit. Well, I take it back. That was a pretty good offer.
Bear witness to my power. I'll end this. Take that.
Exceed my imagination.
The enemy officer
Truly
has been
a dependable ally.
Yeah, I am. Zotai, I can do whatever you want,
Proper
dude.
strategy can overcome any obstacle.
Let's go.
The fuck up. Jump! Why can't they jump off of the fucking... Oh, because there's stuff there? Okay. God, I'm strong.
The enemy officer.
God, I'm such a strong fucking warrior that no one can ever withstand.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
Yo, what up, Rishu? Oh, I don't think you hear about my new gig. I'm doing composite art for those,
Take that.
tabletop therapy.
The
That's
enemy
it.
officer
Which
has been defeated.
Which one? Gundam ones, or this is a normal one in general? Which one's talking about?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Which no, the Gundam ones I haven't talked about yet, so you may not even know that I know. Which ones? Tell me now! No, listen. Lyra Marius, it's not gonna happen, I'm sorry.
You did it. Thanks.
It's for a company that sells the free models. Just like in general? That's sick.
Brother.
Congrats, that was
I
a
can see
huge
it
gig.
now. A kingdom that I must create.
One of them was already posted, I can send. It's pretty funny. I put it in, I guess here. Put it in the chat here, I'll open it up. We'll check it out. It's a good time for it. Not in the fight. Gotta be some cutscenes now, probably like 5 cutscenes in a row.
Listen up, everyone. As you all know, I do not have the skill in battle or the mind for strategy that made you respect my brother and my father. I don't have the strength or the courage to lead the charge. Sword in hand,
You're really selling
to
yourself.
clear our path forward myself. However, I have my own way of fighting, and that is what will allow me to lead you all to victory. Our path forward will not open before a single hero leading the charge. It will be the combined strength of all who reside in the kingdom of U. That incredible force will carry us into a glorious new future. That is how U will fight together and thrive together from now on.
There are those who fight boldly on the front lines, and those who valiantly guard our backs. We cannot win if either force is missing. You will all come to understand that very clearly in this battle.
In this kingdom, and in this army, no one is without a purpose. Each and every one of you is irreplaceable, like family. I trust that everyone will contribute to U in their own unique way. Please, all of you, lend me your strength.
Are you seeing this, my friend? Your little brother might just achieve even greater things than you did.
And you're right.
The battle to restore order in Luqiang ended very favorably.
It was all thanks to Lord Sun Quan discovering his own strengths. He has brought our forces closer together than ever before. And I'm sure this will help to crush the ambitions of those who are looking to stir up trouble in the kingdom.
We still have Cao Cao's meddling to contend with, but this is wonderful news.
Quite. And it certainly doesn't hurt to have a steady flow of incoming talent like yourself.
Oh, I wouldn't consider myself talented. I still have much to learn, which I plan to remedy with rigorous study.
That's what I'd like to hear. The future of U is secure with you, Wei Meng. Now, about our next battle.
I think with the momentum we have now, the time is right. We should march on Jing and avenge Lord Sun Jian by defeating Guangzhou. If we can all rally behind the same goal and unite as one to achieve it, our bonds with each other will grow even stronger.
There are certainly many among us who desire revenge on him. Whatever the case, we cannot take this plan any further on our own. We should first ask Lord Sun Quan for his judgment on the matter.
They want to take down Guangzhou.
It's just an idea being discussed for now. I figured this would be a good time to hear everyone's thoughts on the matter.
Not even Lord Sun Ce was able to avenge the death of Lord Sun Jian. We're certainly able and willing to do it now.
What?
But
Is there something worrying you, Father?
No, I just thought it was a bit too soon to stir up trouble. But if this is what Lord Sun Quan desires, then we will respect his wishes.
I too agree with the decision to attack Huanzu. I imagine that Lord Sun Chen also wishes to claim Jing for himself before Cao Cao is able to get his hands on it. But avenging one's father is a very noble pursuit in and of itself. Succeeding will likely earn Lord Sun Quan a great deal of renown.
Ling Cao, you have been blessed with a very bright son. I envy you.
I wish he was my son.
Ling Tong. I'm sure you'll
Will
grow
you be
into
my
an
son?
indispensable officer for Wu. I hope to see great things from you. And with that, I will take my leave. I still need to discuss this with everyone else.
Ling Tong, I don't want to see you letting all that praise go to your head. You must always act with awareness of your own standing. We will do all that is necessary in the service of the House of Sun. That is our duty. Never forget that.
You don't need to tell me these things, Father. I'm not a child anymore.
No, father-son rift.
Well,
Okay, now that that's done, let's check out the shit you're talking about, shall we? This is... What'd you say this was? This is the concept. That's sick. I love that. Nice little droopy little penis. Little beetle helmet. Father and son whip some ass, more like it. What the fuck? No, I like it's like a sort of bugaboo costume. It's sick. This is the actual statue. Ooh. How do I use Prince Victor? That's sick. And this concept of where he's mounted, I did do the griffin, but it's pretty sick anyway. I wish he wasn't blurry. I get why they want to focus on the griffin, but I kind of wanted to see him. I like the flying winged spear. That's sick, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. Dibs on any money that they sent your way. I call dibs. You have to donate that to me. I'm not gonna do this one. Always got the droopy penis. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Where the fuck is it?
we'll get to see.
Good to have.
Yeah, I've done more for since then, but it's still not posted, so we gotta wait for it. Now break into A. Go ahead and break into A right now, actually.
I see you've been working. Thank you for coming. There's something I'd like to talk with you about.
I want to kiss you.
So you've seen through me. I wonder if you remember that battle in Lujiang. Up until then, I really thought I had been doing my best, but it was during that battle that I began truly pushing myself. I wanted to prove to you that you can rely on me.
I didn't sign NDA for this one, so I can't break it. Okay, so you're just being an honorable artist then.
If you say so, I believe you. From now on, I'm going to make sure no one needs to worry about me. As the daughter of a military family, I have a duty to make it out of battle alive. For my life is not strictly just my own. Should I die, so many would grieve. My brother, our generals, the soldiers? I'll keep that in mind as I fight. By showing my own resolve, I believe I can inspire my comrades. My father and brother did the same as they fought through all those battles. I'm starting to feel, at last, that I'm a worthy member of our military family. But I'm not sure if
Oh,
I'll
I
be able
hate
to shoulder the
allergies.
responsibility.
Thank God I'm not
Continuing
sneezing
to
at
fight
least.
is something that requires immense courage. And besides, the real fight is still before us. So, what I really
This
want to
lady's
say
boring me to
is...
tears.
Would you... I want you to share your courage with me.
Yeah,
the courage that allows
yeah.
you to stay strong and keep fighting. Thanks. I'm finally past the point of simply trying to catch up to you. As long as you're there, I can stand tall without hesitation. I can shine out there on the battlefield. So, keep an eye on me out there, okay? Don't look away, even for a second.
But to spoil it was a barbarian, a thief, dragonborn, a manta ray, xenomorph on top of a cannon, and a mad pirate. Damn, I want to see that that manta ray thing.
It seemed like Lord Sun
Sounds
Tzu
sick.
really would live up to the nickname Little Conqueror. But now...
Where the hell is that shit at? Well, regardless, the me, okay. Oh, he is here. The elder guy is here. Or is that, no, that's a different guy. Let me go over here and do Chung Ku's thing first.
The young sees
The boot armor. It's more like corset armor, honestly. Which is kind of funny that you feel the need to do that.
Wu has overcome every...
Do you remember that day when I came to you unannounced to ask you to take the future of the Sun Clan into your hands? I see. I suppose it would be too selfish of me to ask you to forget it. I must admit that at the time I had lost all sense of dignity. Just when I thought I had seen enough battles to be able to pick out a novice by the way his weapon shakes in his hands, there I was. I had assumed that there was no youth left in this haggard body, but in that moment, I glimpsed it well. And how do you feel about all of this? Everything that's happened since joining us in service of the Sun family? It's easy to imagine who might have asked such a question. And to imagine your answer as well. Lord Sun Quan has succeeded Lord Sun Ca as the head of the Sun family. I do not doubt the talents of Lord Sun Quan, even though he has become a leader at such a young age. Truth be told, he has attracted many new talented people to his side. With such a momentum, they are sure to become a nigh unstoppable force to be reckoned with across the land. My role in this is to keep Lord Sun Quan and his young acolytes from letting all that power go to their heads. We cannot let a tragedy like the one that befell Lord Sun Ca happen again. And I care not if people say I'm out to spoil the mood. I will carry out my duty. You're going to be there watching me give the youngsters a hard time with my veins popping out of my head. You'd enjoy that, I'm sure. I have my principles, so I care not one bit what the young ones think about me. But I must also admit that having someone to talk to like this brings me great and I wouldn't
shut
want
up.
these quiet moments we have together.
Yeah, it's pretty sick and specific. I wonder
Everyone
if they
says that damn
partnered
Cao
with some
Cao is going to
D&D
rule
adventure or
this
something
land.
for that specific thing.
Dull.
Who knows? I don't even know what company
Do
is
you
it.
think this deployment is daring enough to defeat Cao Cao's divisions? Of course.
So I gotta find this fucking thing on my top right of my screen.
I can't believe we...
That's Cao Cao. I may detest the man, but he clearly knows how to govern.
Where's there a spring? Is it even over here?
I'm surprised to hear
Might
that the
not
young
be.
ones
Lord
don't-
Shichu.
So you're saying Telltale?
Probably one over here. Wait, is this it? Oh, is this thing? Oh my god. That's annoying.
We're only surviving because my husband is out on the
Alright, what do you want, Lusu? Your horse is freaking huge. You can zip in a whole town with that shit. Yeah, this is a Godzilla horse. Let's just do this one first. I didn't have any training, which is interesting. No options for people wanting to train with me. Or give me training objectives, I could say. What do I have left? Battle chain and perfect dueling. I'm gonna change my weapon too. Let's do this. I haven't done the sword in a while.
Looking rough. Take that. I shall put an end to you with my intellect. And open the
That's so lame ass, nerd ass thing to say. I shall put it into you with my intellect.
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You lost, you lose, you suck. I got a level 7 spear finally. Fuck yeah.
Take that.
Speaking of D&D, are you a D&D guy? I wanna be, but I've never really had the opportunity to play more than like 1 or 2 sessions. Usually the groups I play with have sort of fallen apart very quickly. If I could get a consistent game going, I'm sure I would love it.
I'm in your debt.
And almost every time I do play it, it's always so long in between sessions that like I never remember the details of like or the rules or whatever the fuck. Whenever I got into a group, it never developed. Yeah, it's a bummer. Well, one of the groups that I had, I feel like would have been good. It would have developed a lot better if hold up, if we didn't keep adding people to the group. Like we had like 5 people, including a DM for one of the first session, and then the second session we had like 2 people being like, "Oh, I want to join in." And so I'm like, "Fine, let me join in." And then they joined, and then midway through a third person was like, "Oh, shit, you guys playing D&D? Let me hop in." And it was like, okay. And so we had like 8 people in a session, and of course it was impossible to get all 8 going for the next session. And so we just didn't do it again. And I was like, if we do this again, we really have to be stringent and say, if you're not there in the beginning, you're not there. And then purposely also keep it at a minimum of only a few
The enemy
people
officer
in first place.
has been defeated.
8 is too much, absolutely. No question, it's too much.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics. Bear witness to my power.
I was nice. Those are too long. Those are way. Cool. Also, every turn would take a year. Yeah, it really would. And in fact, it did. We didn't make it very far at all. That was like one of the first times ever doing something like that. So the concept of role-playing, like, I wasn't too comfortable with just yet. now I'd be a lot better with it, but I was putting too much of myself in my character, even though it was not what I had made the character actually be. And I was kind of,
has been defeated.
when I was building the character, I was kind of looking to make him easy to roleplay as, and to sort of like do whatever I wanted with the character, not having to worry about it, which is lame. That sucks. And if I were to do it again now, I would be a lot more stringent and give myself a lot more limits with the character. That's a lot more fun. Like role-playing with limits, like with your character only, like having a personality and having like a tunnel of what they would do and say, I think makes it a lot more interesting than like, I'll do whatever I want at any time. I think it's way better to go wild and see. What the fuck? Oh, well, hell yeah. That felt good. Getting out of the battle art into a parry felt good. This guy's a wimp. Kicking his ass. Oh, I didn't do it good that time.
Take this.
I wasn't.
The enemy officer.
That guy sucks. Long, couldn't fucking lick my boots. Zero? Jesus. Barely worth my time mission. But I did it and I can turn it in and Joe Yu will be happy.
Another war? Just means another celebration.
The voice actor for that like kid who like does the ambient voice acting is awful. After one campaign that flopped, where I had a serious character close to me, I created a character that was a grandma, and it was so much better. I guess that's sort of what I mean. I don't mean literally like you have to be stringent and like a guy that's like lawful good all the time or whatever. But make somebody who has a set personality, and try not to deviate from that personality and make it too yourself. That's what I want to do the next time I play.
Great timing. Would you mind talking with me for a moment? You might have already heard, but recently Wu has been gathering new talents. The main reason for this is that we have a new leader and need to ensure our stability. So, I think I'll need to step up. I have a debt to Lord Sun Quan, and I intend to repay it through hard work. I guess I haven't told you. When I first started serving the Sun family, I had hardly read anything in my life. Honestly, back then, there were too many things I didn't understand. I was loyal to Wu, but was only able to show it by rampaging across the battlefield. I lacked any kind of wisdom. And one day, the first he told me that I should keep an eye on my surroundings.
I do that all the time,
I can
actually.
still
So
remember
I can't really
what he said word for
say
word.
otherwise.
He also that way I would no longer be unlearned Hmong of Wu, and could instead serve. I'm only here thanks to Lord Sun Quan. So I vowed, or that's my hope. My goal is still so far away, meaning I haven't a moment to lose. However, this has helped. It's strange. When I see those eyes of yours, like a dawn's, I wonder if I keep on studying.
Have you seen that Yakuza new game, awful English voice acting? No, and I refuse to. To, honestly. Oh, that was, whoa, already? You already have a new thing for me, dude? You are needy. He loves yapping. Everyone in this game loves yapping. Normally I'm fine with it, but I'm too tired to be patient right now. I want to kill. I want to fight and kill. Probably the honestly, I didn't think about it, but I'm on a muscle relaxant right now, and that would explain why I'm so fucking tired. I've honestly forgotten that I was on muscle relaxant. Ah! Destroy!
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Stop! Man, I won't fucking fight the I won't try to fight the ballista. I give up. I'll just kill this guy.
Sacred Word protect us. Time to end this. Can't believe this.
You know?
The enemy officer.
It would be better if it wasn't so much expository dialogue. It's all bonds and shit, you know, and I don't have to do them, but I wanna do them. I wanna get all the bonds. I wanna level up all my bonds. Because when you do, they all tell you how much they wanna fuck you, and it's really funny. Like, I've been hit on by every single character that I've met at this point. It rocks.
Looks like Lord Zhou Yu's busier than ever. I sure hope he's not tired.
That's a help.
Okay, what are my bonds looking like? Also, do I have anyone else? No. What are my bonds looking like right now?
Being hungry keeps you in low spirit.
Oh.
Anyone
It's you.
Nope. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow. And a letter from Lu Su? Jesus. I still haven't done shit with him yet.
Go show him what you're made of.
Okay. So Lu Su wants to speak and Lu Meng wants to speak. Okay. I'll do that. I'll go ahead and do that.
Another fight? Then it won't be long before the base at Chai Song.
Hey, Lu Meng just spoke. What do you want?
Louis Meng, you have grown to be one of the pillars of Wu. You were even at the center of our earlier meeting with the officers.
Lord Sun Quan.
Accept them. For...
Are you hiding back there? Please, come out and talk with me.
He says that every time he's alone in the room.
Well, it's just as you heard. I think my wish to support Lord Sun Quan is now becoming a reality. But being praised by him directly, I could feel the unlearned Hmong in me being flabbergasted. Well, if you say so, then I'll try to be happier next time. But it doesn't mean I can just sit back. Our Lord still faces a veritable mountain of problems. I will continue to serve him with everything I have. But there may be times I come to you for help. I'm sure I can count on you. After all, Lord Zhou Yu told me. He seems to know a lot.
I wish you wouldn't be all up in my business like that. Joey needs to calm down.
By building knowledge and fostering connections wherever we go, we can get a glimpse into the hidden parts of history. That is another benefit of learning. And it's not a bad feeling to know the secret of my role model. Anyway, my efforts have led me here, and that gives me the confidence to continue. Of course, I needn't be told. I will never stop learning and never stop improving. I will keep going till I see those eyes like the dawn widen in...
Jesus Christ. The writing is just no good when it comes to these bonds. And yet here I go, watching another one.
It's been some time since we lost. I lost the leader I entrusted with my dream. But the flames of hope still burn within my heart. That it is. I've developed nerves of steel. At some point, this dream of mine shifted. That being said, if we're to actually realize... And with that, let's move. Wu remains unstable. The work of those serving the kingdom is to reinforce. But the mountain of threats surrounding it, our citizens already have their hands full. Why don't think of those who would raise their blade at Wu? Are there not a great deal of warriors? More than anyone else, it's Cao Cao we must be wary of. One plan would be to divide the land in two with Cao Cao and fiercely protect our territory. However, whether we do so through negotiation or by force, the first thing we'll need is allies. Capable ones who are able to contend with Cao Cao. Right. That's the general notion. So, tell me about your experience. This evening's strategy council meeting.
I remain unstable if he even cares. I don't think he does.
They say Lord Huanggai.
Okay, Zhou Yu. Let's move the story along.
I have heard you all. Your dreams for the kingdom of Wu and your regrets at the loss of my father. Your thoughts on these matters have convinced me to mount this attack. In fact, they have made me believe that an attack is absolutely necessary.
But we haven't even established peace within our... Obsessing over revenge, while ignoring the unrest brewing in our own kingdom, will bring nothing but needless bloodshed.
Of course, I do not intend to ignore our domestic affairs, which is why I will be leaving some of our most reliable officers here in Wu. Chengpu, Handong, and Huanggai. Make good use of Tai Shi Tzu, Zhou Tai, and their men to guard the kingdom. It pains me not to bring you into battle against Huangzu, given that you served since my father's day.
Lord Sun Chen, do not trouble yourself over our feelings. As your loyal officers, fulfilling our duty to you is our only desire.
You've made this decision based on your trust in our abilities. That makes it much harder to reject your request.
Forgive me. I know I ask too much of all of you. Please take good care of everyone while we are away.
I know. Oh, what up? What do you want?
Oh.
And okay, there's that. There's subjugate the main mission. Okay.
Get ready to be brought down.
That was lame. Lame ass shit.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
The request missions are so bizarrely confusing sometimes. Even if I wasn't super powerful, that'd be a really easy one. 200, 200. So I'm really... Wow. There's a ton of skills left, but I'm almost done with them all.
I see. Hi.
How many fucking coins do I have at this
Being
point?
hungry keeps you in low spirits.
Has to be a lot.
Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Okay, I will, sir. Thank you. Yes, sir. I've got a bunch of those.
Everyone's always talking about Lord South South.
Yeah, I think after this battle, I'm gonna call it a train, baby.
His eye like
Another war. Sleeping dragon and fledgling phoenix. Such strife.
Here we go. Actually, let me save real quick, just in case. Wait, did I ever turn in that one quest? Oh, shit.
At last, our battle with Huangzu is nigh. As I am sure you are aware, he is responsible for Lord Sun Jian's death. You could say that he is the sworn enemy of the House of Sun. Not even the renowned Sun Ce was able to slay him. You should be wary of the dangers this battle presents. I do not believe Huangzu himself is especially strong or wise. That said, he has escaped our wrath time and time again. If I had to assess his talents, I would say that he is blessed with a sort of otherworldly luck. There are rumors going around lately that he has managed to recruit a hero renowned in Jing. I believe his name was Gan Ning. This battle is, in essence, a fight to bring unity to the Sun clan. I do not want any of us to die needlessly. I will do everything in my power to prevent that, of course. But I want you to keep a close eye on everyone as well.
Shoot battle goblins, show me boss. I do that every day. He knows he's boss, little fucker.
Let's begin. Now then.
As you wish.
Yes.
I'm grateful.
Okay.
Hi.
I'll take you, show you, why not? Oh, it's this fucking guy. Uh-oh, he's dead. Oh, that's why he hates him so much in the other games. That explains that a lot. Wow, there's a lot of people all of a sudden. I thought he was a way guy. Okay.
My wisdom shall bring victory.
Don't let me down now. Huangzu killed my father and stood against my brother. This time, we will make him pay for what he has done. I want all our forces
The enemy
to
officer.
capture enemy bases on the way to the stronghold. Our foe is a fierce one. Remain ever vigilant.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect. Are you ready?
Remember the plan. Going after Guangzhou before our main force clashes with the enemy.
The enemy officer.
It is an honor to be entrusted with a task so important to this territory. I can't wait to show them what we're made of.
We march at once!
Simple days.
They're cautiously
Yo.
pushing their front line forward. It seems the tactics of Wu have changed once more. And we will strike them where they are weak. Focus your attacks on the slower units first. Break them!
The enemy officer
advancing.
has been defeated.
Let's go.
They changed their strategy to counter our formation. Huangzhou will certainly be difficult to defeat. They will surely have a plan to defend themselves too. We'll just have to be extra careful as we move forward.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You really think I would just let you take it?
An
Yeah.
even match. The enemy officer must push has been defeated.
This territory is ours.
Enemy officer beneath me!
Okay.
Taking this area.
Take this!
How graceful you were.
The enemy officer has been
I can't
defeated.
help but gaze at your feats.
Put it up my hands. Three tons already fucking leaving? What a wuss. Guess I gotta get help in a minute.
Attack at once!
Take this! Here, the enemy officer has been defeated. It's gonna slow us down.
I don't want to come back here, so we can do this real quick.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is a ferocious tune
There we
indeed.
go, you.
This territory belongs to us. I can now
The
expand on
enemy
my
officer
strategies.
has been defeated.
Good. The boat is secure. Onward! We have to fight our way to the enemy's main
Good work,
force.
Kong. You did it. You didn't just suck shit. I kind of wish I got to him before he got on that ship, actually.
Striking execution.
The enemy
My
officer
eyes find
has been
themselves
defeated.
fixated on you in battle.
Let me go help the bee team over here.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Let's give it to them. Gotta be quicker than that.
Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, another god damn it.
I figured they would be expecting us. Let's deal with this quickly.
Grief. Is that finally the end of it?
Then we must prepare for the next attack. Begin it.
I want to get that super
Prepare
northern base.
yourself, Guangzhou. The fangs of
Oh,
Wu
this
are
is like
snapping
a
at your throat.
killed,
What the? Where did they come from?
We're not about to let the Sun clan lay waste to Jing. Come on! Our target is Sun Quan!
The enemy officer
Begin the advance!
has been defeated.
These clever beasts reached me quickly. I need to buy myself some time. I will retreat for now. Gandhi, they're all yours. You have overcome great adversity.
damn, that right side
Now,
fell
strike while
really
the iron
easily.
is hot. Bring the fight to them. Commence the advance.
Take this.
Bear witness to my power.
Begin the advance.
The enemy
All
officer
units,
has
march.
been defeated.
Begin the advance.
He ain't gonna make it, don't
Guangzhou,
worry.
You coward! will slay here and now.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Not so fast. The only one you're fighting here is me.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
You're pretty good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory killing me if I do. He's too powerful. Tong, you must flee.
This officer,
the enemy officer,
for the might
has
of the
been
Sun
defeated.
family.
Why is this?
No.
Father.
So you're his son.
You want your revenge?
The enemy officer
Come and get it.
has been defeated.
Being hated comes with the territory.
Damn it all. Am I not yet strong enough to defeat this monster? I must flee. Flee to fight another day. The next time we meet, I will defeat you.
Looks like I'm the subject of yet another troublesome grudge. But that's what war is all about. I'll still understand soon enough.
Warning! Lord Ling Zhao has fallen in battle. Huang Zu has fled.
Underestimated them. Even though I knew how fierce Huang Zu could be. If we turn back now, the enemy will attack us from behind. We must bring down their officers and finish this fight here and now!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, let's give it another go, shall we?
The enemy officer
There's still a ton of people in here. Jesus.
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Those soldiers we ran into earlier came from this ship. If we go back the way they came, we'll be able to attack the enemy at their camp.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you.
Time to attack.
This is a ferocious tune indeed.
Ah, he's done wrong. How dramatic, absolutely. This game is all about the melodrama.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh, button.
Time to act. Nice. And open.
Prepare for pain.
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Superb.
What if it's
You never
possible
fail
to
to
save
impress me with your feats.
Ling Zhao in this mission, or if he'll die no matter what?
Alright, we made it. Come on, you scoundrels. Let's raise some hell. Advance.
Take this.
This
We are winning.
is ours.
Don't let up now.
No, you don't, Gunman. No, you don't.
I never thought we'd cross blades. I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
Time is right.
I suppose it is what it is. No regrets. If we fight with all we've got.
Proper strategy is the
You know what?
quickest
Fuck it.
way to victory.
Who's also some guy?
Gotcha! Take this! Take this! Take that! No good. Let's end this.
I lost.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I kicked your ass, bitch.
I don't think I ruffled quite enough feathers. But at least I slowed them down.
Alive, you lamps! We're getting out of here!
I had no idea Huang Zu had such a mighty officer under his command. We must regroup and pursue Huang Zu!
Reporting! Urgent news from headquarters! Shan Yue uprisings are erupting across the land! Your presence is desperately needed, my lord!
It is just as I feared. It is a shame for us to lose this chance, but needs must. Return to base! It fills my heart with shame, but we have no choice. We're taking our troops home. Prepare for an immediate retreat!
Sir?
Sir?
Lord
Sir?
Sun Quan, please wait! We can't pull our troops out now! We're here to slay Huan Zu. We have not yet accomplished that. If you leave now, your father's death will have been in vain!
No. As the leader of the House of Sun, I cannot allow the rebellion of Shan Yue
Yeah,
to
I just
go
let
on.
a big old stinky fart.
But I still haven't slain my father's killer. Lord Sun Quan, are you not also fighting to avenge your father's death?
Yes, I am. I despise Huang Zu. My hatred for him is just as strong as the rage you feel for the one who killed your father. And yet, remember what we have come here to accomplish. What would my father, my brother, and Ling Cao really ask of us? Should we relentlessly pursue their killers in a fit of rage? Only to return home to find the kingdom of Wu overrun by the Shan Yue?
That isn't...
How could I ever face my father or my brother if I allowed such a thing to happen? We will withdraw for now, Ling Tong. I know someone as clever as you can see the wisdom in that.
Basically, he's saying, shut up, nerd-ass bitch.
Father...
Okay. Still have a ton of battle chains left. Didn't expect that to take this long, honestly. That explains the smell. What the fuck? That smell good. Once these cutscenes are over, that's the end, baby. Sorry.
Our officers are limiting their ability to mobilize, but there are still uprisings all...
It seems that leaving the kingdom in your hands in anticipation of such a calamity was an excellent decision on my part. To stop this chaos from spreading any further, we must eliminate the Shan Yue.
I am at your command.
I'd like to agree with your judgment here. But are you sure this is the right decision, Lord Sun Quan? I guess, if there ever was a time to speak my mind, it's right now. Driving out the Shan Yue won't bring an end to the fighting.
What do you mean, Huang Gai?
During the reign of Lord Sun Ce, I was tasked with negotiating with the Shan Yue. I spoke with them directly, and we even drank together as friends. Lord Sun Quan, if you tried to get to know them better, you would understand. The Shan Yue are just like the people of Wu at heart. They live just as we do. They love their families in the same way. And like us, they will pick up weapons to protect their homeland. And right now, you're trying to suppress them by force and threatening to take away all that they love. I don't think you will ever be able to bring a true end to the Shan Yue uprisings with that approach.
Some of what you say does ring true, but whatever the circumstances, they have come to attack Wu and are therefore not worthy of mercy. They are a threat to our kingdom.
Tell us, Lord Huanggai, what exactly would you have us do? Are we to hand over all of the territory conquered by our previous leaders? I don't think any of us would find that even remotely acceptable.
I will take some time to consider our approach to dealing with the Shan Yue. But whatever we ultimately do, we cannot ignore those who have become victims of this conflict through no fault of their own. If only for their sake, we should prepare to establish our presence on the battlefield.
It's so weird, Japanese game about Chinese culture. Yeah, I've always found it
Looks like
interesting.
Lord Zhou Yu's
and
busier than ever.
The thing that surprises me the most is that when you look at modern like representations of these people, like even in China, they are heavily based on the Dynasty Warriors versions of them. That's how popular these games are. And some people have become more popular just overall because of these games. Ones that might not have been all that famous before. And I think that's interesting. But yeah, I've read the books, or the book rather, but those separated into 4 volumes, so it wasn't just this giant thing. I love them. I love the story of the 3 kingdoms, and what was I gonna say? That makes sense. Yeah, it's what I find interesting about this game is that it ends right before the 3 kingdoms actually start. Like it's the battle that the battle that ends the game is the one that's like, this is the first moment that these 3 areas of the country are the 3 superpowers that are left, and they are in conflict. And then like the rest of the story happens after that. So I think it's fascinating that this game is kind of, I mean, I guess that's why it's called Origins, I guess, because it is. But even though all the other games have these moments in them, this is just like the setup of the games. It's kind of pretty cool. Like the book, all this shit takes place. Like, they basically, this is all very important setup for the actual war, but it's all still part of the story. It's telling the story of like how these characters came into power, and then what the story goes on to show what happens when they have power. But this game is just the how these characters came into power section. But I find it interesting. I think that because of that, also it can hone in and focus in on this section more than these games normally do. I feel like if you were to do a campaign for one of the kingdoms in an older Dynasty Warriors, these missions would, like, if there were 20 missions in a campaign, these missions would encompass like 4 or 5 of them, and then the rest would continue for the rest of the thing. Maybe more, maybe about 6, maybe 6 to 7, maybe. But there's still like a whole like 3/4 left to do. Well, this game, it's just the whole game, and because of that, they focus in on battles that these games normally don't focus on, and it gives more of a focus on characters that you normally don't get a focus. Like Huang Gai, typically, even though he's very important in the story, he typically isn't that like thought of in these games. So I'm glad he's sort of getting his due in this one. But yeah, it's a good game. I recommend it, and I'm gonna go for the night. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Witcher, I think, unless I'm too tired like I am today. Bye.